NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The rush defense.
They're playing for
2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, damn it.
Mark behind him, incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete.
I mean, for pretty much being a receiver down, huh?
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
I'm trying to find there it is. It looks fucking different than what he used to.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he loses the football a second time. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Second time in this first half now, Charles, that he's coughed up the football.
Sorry. What a fucking time to be alive, man. But I think I got a sense. All right. I'm ready.
Cover it up and take care of it.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he's locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Allen going to throw.
Oh, get out of here. I was actually, like, in the right spot at the right time for the ball that time, too.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Oh, good-looking return.
Oh, get it. Get it. Oh. Earn fucking guy gone your way. Damn.
When I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Yeah, there we go.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I've been trying really hard to learn how to block in this game, and I did not think that was going to work.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
Yeah, I always do.
In a big spot.
Has his man, it's Shaquille. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number.
That is why every single time that we do a play, whether I'm quarterback or I'm a receiver, I have to pull those arrows up to see where I'm turning and when.
Got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And stopped a few
nice.
shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Cook will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yeah. But we're only on the 1 yard line, so, you know,
2 of their 3 red zone
makes
trips
it
so far,
tempting.
they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is
Did he drop that? Okay, all right, well done, well done.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. To the kicker. He looks like
Get out of here. Well done. Well done.
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they
I've tried to do that stuff in this game, and I'm not good at those either.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Here's Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Well done. Yeah, there we go.
First half of action.
Did you get my link? Okay, were you able to see the plays, or like?
This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
Yeah, because we were just on defense, and I was kind of like waiting to see if you were going to tell me where to go, but you didn't. So I was like, "Ah, shit, I got to pick."
Texans down on the scoreboard, but
I guess you know I got lucky on that one.
Underway in the second half.
Yeah, just now. We're on defense right now again. So. Yeah, that's true.
The Texans offense
ready to go
for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point.
Bullshit.
He's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line.
Okay. All right.
Stroud looking to throw.
Get it.
Intercepts Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game.
Wow. Yeah, he really took his sweet time.
Here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
And we constantly talk about people being on